Yeah, Egg's going to be moving on. Wrench 2-1 Kostelix, Lil Cap 2-0'd Cake, Starlight 2-0'd Wilson. So it's going to be Wrenched fighting against Esam. Now I'm going to be so biased for Esam. I love Esam.
Bald brothers.
He's my bald brother. Like,
Yeah.
he is my bald inspiration in esports. There's Kostelix.
I'm not even going to lie. I'm probably going to be pretty biased myself. Him and MVD were probably two of the first top-level Smash players that really, like, embraced me as a commentator.
Okay.
And so, like, I've probably been friends with Eric for 3 years now, 4
Okay.
years, and I'm just... And so he is actually going to be having to play Slap City.
Yes,
That's our
game
next
2
game. Which
is Slap City.
Do you know Slap City?
I know a little bit, and I mean a little bit.
I know next to nothing.
Oh, this is going to be fun, man. We're just going to have a good time.
We're just gonna look at it. I know the duck dude is pretty good.
Okay. I like Goddess of Explosions. That's my favorite one.
It sounds like a dope name.
That's
probably a
favorite
pretty
one.
cool character.
Oh, yeah. So there's going to be Zora versus Egg Soup.
So in this round of winners, when you're in that winner's quarter side,
Yes.
this is where some of these bracket bounties are going to start to take place.
Important.
Our seeded players, if you will, the rivals, the Smash, the Brawlhalla, and also 2 Brawlhallas.
Yeah, 2 Brawlhalla.
Gotcha. So with that, it's going to be coming in where if Starlight, Little Capped, Wrenched, and now, of course, Egg Soup is to make that upset, they are going to receive that winner side bounty.
Yes.
Now, if any of our seeded players do move into loser side, there's going to be a second bounty on them on that as well.
Is it higher?
I believe it's the same, actually.
Okay.
From what I was seeing earlier, I believe it's the same, but that remains to be seen. I know winner of this is it's like $60 in your pocket, something like
That's
that.
not bad.
Yeah, I mean, especially for, the dice roll that is Mr. Game Tournament.
For just hanging out and having fun with your boys? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So do you know if anybody has experience in Slap? I know Foda does.
Well, that is a rough draw.
Starlight's gonna lose.
That is a rough draw.
Unless Starlight has Secret Slap City, Starlight's losing that. Foda placed, I think, here at Slap City.
Yikes.
I think he entered Slap at final round earlier in Atlanta this year. So, yeah, Foda is, probably the best Slap City player involved in this tournament.
Okay.
I don't think Sandstorm has any. I don't think Lil Capped has any. I don't think Wrenched. You would know if Esam does.
I think Esam has a little bit of Slap experience. As much as he streams, and as much as that game blew up briefly last year and then the start of this year, I feel like he's at least touched the game.
Okay.
And then, I mean, when you have that level of experience with platform fighters as well, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of overlap. It's
definitely.
It's just the dynamics of the game that changed pretty drastically. I know Slap City is from what I've heard it described as, is a platform fighter for platform fighters.
Okay.
It's a love letter to the genre, and it is the best of a lot of different options involved. Some of the movement is there. You're going to have the ledges primarily like you do in Smash compared to Rivals, and now, of course, Brawlhalla. I know it has that as well, and a lot of great movement options as well, so we'll see how that translates. I feel like you said Foda is going to just kind of be a wash.
He's going to stomp.
But the rest of them is going to be really interesting because you're learning this on the fly, just like we are right now. We're watching and we're learning it on the fly as well, and that's what makes Mr. Game Tournament so fantastic, is you just don't know what's going to happen.
And the learning process is really enjoyable to watch. Like earlier today, we had Thunder Reigns, who is, I think, bar none, the best Project M player in the entire world.
I think he's 4th right now, but historically is one of the number ones, for sure.
And he played Brawlhalla here for the first time, today. And it's definitely a different game than Project M or Smash or even Rivals and Slap.
Right.
But you were seeing him pick up things so quickly that are very different. You were seeing him dodge in air really, really well. You were seeing him gravity cancel things, which isn't in any of those other platform fighters. You were seeing him do so many things, pick them up quickly, and you were seeing him literally get better within the 2 games it took for Lil Cap to just completely body him. But you were seeing the learning experience and seeing him learn, this is how I can punish that. Right. When that move comes out, this is where it hits. So here's where I need to be if I want to be safe. Here's where I want to be if I want to punish it. Here's the timing on it. I'm going to spot dodge and punish him.
That's really impressive.
So the learning experience is fantastic. And the experience that they take from platform fighters, that they can just kind of have fundamentals that you can apply to all of these different platform fighters, that's going to be fantastic to watch.
So what is gravity canceling? You've mentioned
that is where you spot dodge in the air, so it's a neutral dodge with no direction.
Okay.
And within the first handful of frames, you attack. You input an attack, you cancel your dodge, canceling gravity,
Okay.
and you then put out a grounded move.
Okay.
So if you dodge and then you go for a down and then a light attack, instead of doing a down air, you go for a down light, which is a grounded attack.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's one of the unique
It's
dynamics
sick.
of Brawlhalla.
Like, it's so sick. The way people have taken gravity canceling and started using them, like they'll use them with signatures, they'll catch people in the most wildest situations ever. Gravity canceling is sick. I wish it was in other games because it's so sick.
I mean, just the concept of doing a grounded move in the air is incredible
Yeah.
to think about. Like, I mean, I'm thinking about applications with some of my mains in the different games, and it's just like, huh, I could do a lot of dumb stuff with that.
Because think about all the moves that you can do in the air, and then think about all the moves that you set up with, starting with a grounded attack, and then
Right.
continue that in the air. Because that
So
gives
many,
you that option.
yeah. I mean, primarily your grounded moves are going to be your combo starters.
Yep.
Your aerials are going to be your combo finishers. So I mean, it just opens up a whole new combo tree.
And there's the high risk, high reward situation of, oh, I might get a combo, but I also might miss the attack, and my dodge is gone. And the in-air dodge cooldown is like 3.5 seconds, which feels like 10.5 years.
It's an eternity.
Like, it's so long. So it can be a really high risk, high reward situation.
Brawlhalla play at 60 FPS.
Yes.
So you're looking at that. You're looking at 200 frames
Yeah.
of literally just nada,
Yeah.
nothing, zilch.
Which feels like an episode of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no,
In terms of length and drama.
you're just like, oh, what have I done? We're getting notes in from production right now, guys. They're inputting controls for Slab
Yep.
City. Should be ready to go in just a second for you.
Now, I'm not sure which group we have first. It is going to be Foda versus Starlight. Now, I think Foda, I don't remember the name of the character. Foda plays Princess Remedy. Yeah, that's who he plays.
Ultra Fish
Yeah,
Bujin is the
Fish
one I
Bungeon.
knew.
I've
Right.
played against a little bit of Fish Bungeon. I played against Mask Ruby, and then a little bit of It'll Do.
So we have Hot Dog Bro.
Also, yeah, Business Casual Man. I've played against him. This is just a button check into go, I guess. So they're figuring out their buttons right now, and then
That button is a
And then are we
command grab.
going?
There we go.
so one of the things that is extremely unique to Business Casual Man is he does stuff that builds up money. That's where you see over the little damage, where it says damage on his little character portrait,
Yeah.
the $0. He builds up money, and I think it costs money to do certain attacks. And if you build up a certain amount of money, I can't remember the exact number,
Huh.
you get like a huge finisher, which is, it looks like when you win solitaire and the cards like bounce across the screen. It kind of
Right.
looks like that.
Well, he has switched characters.
Oh. Okay, he's playing Mask Ruby. Mask Ruby just kind of looks dumb.
Yeah.
Like, and getting hit by that character, like, I'm not even mad because it's funny. He's just like a little diamond guy.
I mean, he is the Zoro of the parallelogram world.
Yep.
Which, I mean, makes sense. You have a vigilante fighter defending the rhombuses and the cubes of the world.
So nobody knows his real identity. My guess is it's Neil Diamond because he's a diamond.
I appreciate that reference.
I couldn't think of anything else that has diamond in its name.
There's a JoJo character.
Okay.
I don't follow JoJo's, but I know there is a
We got a
diamond
lot of
character.
weebs in the Brawlhalla community,
Yeah.
so they'll probably know that
They'll,
one.
they'll probably get that reference
They
more than
won't know Neil Diamond.
I was about to say, like, bro, like,
They
you
won't
are
know Neil Diamond.
wrong
Ooh.
age group.
That's going to be Foda taking the first stock. He took 21 damage. Now, Foda is able, like you saw that pink orb, he's able to put that orb out, and he's able to detonate that. So he's putting that out, and if Starlight gets anywhere near that, you're going to see him detonate it. Oh, no. Oh, Starlight's done.
Yeah, and he's laughing about it, having a good time. He kind of knows those when they go great.
So for a player like Starlight, who likely hasn't played Slap at all, like he used to play Smash a long time ago. I don't know how much he plays. Okay, he's never played Slap. I don't know how much or how recently he's played Smash. He used to a long time ago, but he's literally been playing Brawlhalla this entire weekend, and then you ask him to play a game that operates completely
That
different.
charge right
with
there from Foda 2.
a different dodge with different jump mechanics, with a different recovery mechanic. Like, his muscle memory is on Brawlhalla. Is he going to get the spike? Oh, he's done. He's
Yikes.
done. That's a 4-stock, 49 damage. You see Foda shaking his head. Like, that doesn't even feel good.
Starlight going back to the car. I was like, I don't even know, man. Leave me alone.
This is so brutal for Starlight. Anyone that had to play this game into Foda is just so unlucky.
Let's go, Starlight.
Wait, what did he win? What did Foda win? Like, which tournament? Okay, Foda won. I'm getting from production that Foda won an online slap tournament.
Oh, Lord.
And then got third. Here, look,
Oh,
yes, he's playing
Lord.
Goddess of Explosions. Yes, yes, yes.
All right, well, tell me about it, brother. What do we know about the Goddess of Explosions?
She has that big move. If it's the green one, it kills really good. She can also just like fly across the stage. If you press your button that's called clutch, it lets you augment moves. So if he does the like fly across the stage, you can press clutch and then he'll turn around. And it's truly terrifying.
Super sick movement options.
That's something that's really unique to Slap City is that clutch button to augment things.
I mean, don't look now. Starlight's looking okay.
He's getting work done. Now, Starlight wants to play grounded. Foda's probably, I don't even know if it's a down tilt. I think it's is there a down light? Or is it called down tilt? I think it's called down tilt.
Sure.
Where she can cover grounded opponents. It has like a 45-degree extension into the air. Ooh, I love that move. I love that spike. I always try to go for it, always miss it.
Foda, on the other hand, very comfortable with it. And you saw the business casual man spending $200 to use a move earlier.
Yes.
Has yet to build up any more dollars.
I think when it costs money to use your specials. Get him. Is he going to get him? Oh, he's going under. He went all the way under. You see the recovery back to the stage, taking that planet and riding it all the way back to the stage.
Are we going to see another 4-stock?
I think that's the 45-degree angle move down one. I think that's the down air. Oh, see? He went all the way.
Zipping.
Oh, that was the green one. If he would have hit, that might have killed Starlight. Oh. Now, I think at 125, I think he has a throw kill option. I don't remember exactly what the follow-up is. Now that orb that came out, he can hit it back,
right.
But then also Starlight can hit it back at him.
So, like Shadow Ganon.
I don't know what that is.
Shadow Ganon from N64.
I don't know what that is.
Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda.
I never played all the way through that game.
What is wrong
I didn't
with
have a
you?
childhood.
Okay, so basically he has a neutral it's basically a volleyball.
Oh, yeah, you play volleyball. Okay,
Yeah. You're like, oh, volleyball, I know what that is. I've never played a Legend of Zelda game, but I know what volleyball is.
I played a Legend of Zelda game. I played Breath of the Wild.
That doesn't count.
Oh no, you're gonna offend a lot of people with that one. So you're a purist.
It's Legend of Skyrim.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's a great game.
I would disagree with you on that one. Not that it's a great game, because it is a great game. Ooh, Foda's gonna self-destruct there. At least
You got to stock.
Starlight technically got a stock.
You got to stock.
Foda only JV3'd. Wait. No, he JV4'd on that one.
Yes.
He had 3 stocks to his name.
Yeah, he got 7 stocked.
Yep. Look at that juggling.
Yikes.
Now, I don't think there's anybody except for like Brawlhalla, which most of these players have a lot of experience in. Definitely everybody in round 1 had a lot of experience in Brawlhalla. They're like Brawlhalla professional players. This one has Foda with a ton of experience in it. Beyond that, I don't think anybody will really have a ton of experience in any of the other games.
And that's going to really break down into just purely fundamentals at that point.
Yes.
Because at that point, it's going to be knock your opponent off stage and see if they can figure out how to recover.
Yeah.
Because we saw Master Ruby, and it was a little bit difficult to come back with that character. Business Casual Man with the charge recovery looked a little bit easier to manage, but you are having to figure everything out on the fly. That's what makes these platform fighter mystery tournaments a little more difficult than your traditional 2v fighters, because you don't have to worry about recovery options. You're literally just like, how do I command neutral? How do I command space? What are my combos? Here, you have all of these questions as well, but on top of that, you have to be like, wait, what's my up B?
Yep.
What is my jump?
Just thinking about it, I think there is a game later on that Foda has like enough experience in, like not like he does with Slap, not like he does with Brawlhalla, but like enough experience in that I think he also might stomp that as well.
Yikes.
We'll see that one coming down the pipeline.
He's in winners semis already too, so I mean, if he gets
Foda is just cruising through. That bounty on his head, he's not even worried about it.
No, and that actually makes me curious. If the people at the bounty don't lose, do they keep their own bounty?
I think it should.
Yeah, right. I mean, you're just winning. You're betting on yourself, right?
Yeah, they absolutely should.